Well again viewers, we're at the Veronica strip. Bars are just starting to open, it's just after 7 o'clock. It'll get busy later on, guaranteed. Outside the Lava Lounge, they had some really good live music on here earlier on. I've done a few walks up here, but I'm heading back to my hotel, so I'm just going to take you with me. Look how busy it is in there. Really busy. We've got quite a variety of acts in here. They had a Bob Marley guy on earlier on. Over here we've got all the late night food places. On to 3, 4 in the morning, maybe past that. We've got the Highlander. Take a wee walk across. Oh, Brian Wilson's coming on there, One Man Mad in the show. He's quite good, that guy. I've seen him before in Bojangles and Los Cristianos. So, there's the Highlander. Next door we've got Murphy's and we've got the Irish Oak. Across the road we've got the Hotel Gala. It's a big bar, the Irish Oak. Don't think it'll be busy at this time. Later on maybe, a lot of TVs. Quite a few people in, to be fair. Don't know if you can still hear the music in the background. I'm tempted to go back there and see him, he's good. Don't know why Murphy's isn't open. Anybody know in the comments, let me know. This is getting filmed on a Monday night. There's the Cyan Park bus there as well. I see it going all over the place. I never know where to get it or what the timetable is because I can't really go there and do any vlogs. So Hotel Gala, lively location. Don't know if it's going to be affected by the noise here at the Veronica strip, possibly. "28 degrees, Daniel. 28 degrees. So it's nearly 7:30 at night. It's 28 degrees still. Can't beat Tenerife for weather, can you? Not too busy this bus, a few suitcases there. So I don't think it's a Cyan Park bus, it's actually just a standard bus that's got advertisement for Cyan Park. Vanilla Garden Hotel, guys from Aberdeen, lovely meeting you. Linda and Bert, they stayed in there, they said they liked it. Play Azul on the right, I can tell you I did not like the Play Azul. Just my personal opinion, couldn't get to sleep in it. Very dated accommodation. Club 1830 kind of standard, not the best. No offence to anybody who stayed there because I've stayed in loads of places, as you know, as a Paradero 2 apartments as well. I've stayed in lots of places around here, ranging from 2-star to 4-star. I'm staying in the Vulcano tonight, which is a nice hotel. I stayed in the Oro Negro around the corner here. I stayed in East Play Azul. Not the most attractive building, and I've got to be honest with you, when you go inside it doesn't get much better. There's the reception up there. Could not get to sleep in there. Blaring music from the bars just down the road from it, and to be fair, it was my own fault. I somehow thought I was far away enough from the Veronica strip that I wouldn't be affected, but you forget there's not just bars on the Veronica strip, there's ones down the side streets and up the wee hill there, so wasn't the best choice. Wee Chinese down there as well that you could easily miss. I should have shown you it, sorry, but I won't buy it. Sorry about that. This is a very, very busy road when we go around the corner here. All the hotels over there. Big billboard advertisement for the Savage Bar in Las Americas. Just noticing these caps here, eh? Gonna get a cap for €5. Paid €10 for this off the Looky Looky man. €10, bargain. Fans, Gaffer's Bar, Will's Bar. Let's head up this way. I'm running very, very late for dinner, viewers. So meeting at 8 o'clock, all the family meeting at 8. It's now about 25 to 8 and I'm still not at the hotel. Oh dear. Oro Blanco and Oro Negro just coming up here. Paradise nightclub there. The wee supermarket, I think it might be open 24 hours. I popped in there quite a few times when I was staying at the Oro Negro. Oro Negro Hotel is just up here on the right hand side. It's a 3-star hotel. My personal opinion, I've stayed in it lots of times. It's one of the most affordable hotels in Las Americas. You can often get it for about £50 a night, maybe just a wee bit more. It's pretty affordable. The rooms are decent. Definitely no complaints about the rooms. Some of the rooms don't got Wi-Fi. Be aware of that. You can be unlucky by the side of the building you don't got Wi-Fi. I had to get moved once, I didn't have Wi-Fi and the hot water wasn't working. But any time I've stayed in it, to be honest, it's been fine. Really nice swimming pool area. Wee sun trap, pool's nice and warm. No complaints. Food, very average. You get breakfast when you book in the Oro Negro, but I didn't really take it many times. But you can't really complain because for the same price you're booking self-catering accommodation, so it's just a wee bonus to breakfast, and I'm quite fussy and there's always something that you like. Hiya! How you doing? Oh, thanks very much.
And we didn't go to 633 because you told us.
That's right.
And you told us about the breakfast.
The breakfast is stinking.
I was just talking about the Oro Negro there. I said I've stayed in this hotel. I'm on this video now.
Right.
That's it.
They've got diarrhea.
Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not a good sign.
I've had it for 4 days. Well, it's a
She's
really
had it
good
4
touch.
days. I've just
Oh,
had it.
where are you guys from?
We're Ayrshire.
Ayrshire? Stevenson?
Originally Glasgow, but
Alright, okay.
I'm Lana.
And Motherwell, okay. I'll get it. You're on that singing. You're going it soon.
hello, Anne.
Well, you seem very happy, ladies. You're having a nice holiday.
We're having it. We'll still here to next week.
Right, here next week, lucky yous.
Yes.
I'm only here for 2 days.
Well, we saw
Another 2
you. We
days.
saw you and came
Where are
on
you off to
Saturday.
next?
Aye, I'm not sure yet. We'll wait and see. It depends on the deals. Cheap flights and hotels.
Yes.
Depends on the deals. I'll be back here soon, but not for a wee while, maybe.
It's beautiful here.
Have you?
We went to... I've been
Benetton people.
I've been
Oh,
down
aye.
the decking, we've been to Las Cristianas.
Right.
as well.
It's nice.
The market.
It's nice down there.
did the same walk as you did.
Where's
We've
it?
seen you on it.
Where's the mall, the shopping centre? You
I've
put
not
on one of the
found
times
it.
about a mall shop with all the
So the Siam Mall, which I've not been to before, there's a free bus that goes there. Maybe ask the hotel. They'll be able to tell you maybe the timetable. It probably stops when it be here. To be honest as well, you could for the 3 years you jump in a taxi, it'll be next to nothing as well. I think it's too far to walk maybe from here. A wee bit.
So was Las Cristianas, but there wasn't much on the bus for that.
Aye, it's not bad. It's a wee bit of a walk. I've just came from Costa Adeque, just before Costa Adeque. So it's a wee bit of a walk.
What
But
one do you like the best?
the resorts, Las Cristianas. Aye, just because if you go down the promenade and the beach, the wee side streets or the wee tapas bars, it's more kind of Spanish feel.
Because we walked that to get to the market, we were right alone.
Aye, that's right. But Las Americas is got a lot going for it as well. You've got some lively bars as well. So it just depends what you're looking for.
Been told to go to the whiskey jar.
Oh, that's just up there. Aye, that's good wee bar.
What's the halted?
Once my,
When do we put a plug?
once we get a plug, yes.
So you going back to the hotel just now?
I'm going.
All right.
Going shop.
Oh, you're going shopping? Okay. Well, it was lovely meeting you, ladies.
Yes.
Thanks for watching the channel. I'm heading up this way. I'm heading back down to my hotel down here.
Where the mention.
Yes, thanks a lot, ladies. Take care. Have a nice holiday. See you later. That was nice to meet the ladies from Scotland. Lovely to meet you, ladies. Pretty busy in here. So that's next to the Oro Negro, or the Oro Blanco, I should say. Sorry. So, ladies were saying avoid room 633. That was the room that had no Wi-Fi and no hot water. Quite funny. I was talking about the hotel and I mentioned it. Now, a few people get upset when I mention Oro Negro and I say I don't really rate it as a great hotel. But to be fair, I always book it. I always go back to it, so it's not that bad. It's just the rooms are fine, it just depends on what room you get. If you get a room overlooking this main road, it's very, very noisy. If you're a light sleeper like me, then you're going to struggle to sleep. So, swings and roundabouts. And the ladies were just saying there, they're going to the whiskey jar. That's one of the reasons you stay in Oro Negro, because you've got a good wee bar right next to it, the whiskey jar. We'll head up here, see if we can take a wee left here. So there is the Oro Negro there. The ladies were just the chemists there, so I'm not saying it has anything to do with Oro Negro, but if you notice one thing, I spoke to the ladies there, there's such a great attitude, a smile on their face. They were absolutely loving the holiday. You could just tell they were loving it. And they say that they normally go to Benidorm. So ladies, I hope you've watched the videos in Benidorm we've done as well. One of my other favourite places, completely different from Tenerife, completely different. And I'll just show you the whiskey jar just in a wee second. Not sure if it's open just now, maybe later on it opens. Chinese there, China Garden. A few people told me it's nice in there. And there is the famous whiskey jar. A lot of good entertainment acts in there. I know I've got a lot of viewers that go in the whiskey jar. It's a very good bar. Mum and Dad were in there, had a good wee night as well. And I was in there my last trip in Tenerife. So it's a good wee bar, whiskey jar. Next door to the Las Americas apartments as well. So you're not far back to your room. If you're staying in there, viewers, and you're going to the whiskey jar, not far at all. There's a few other bars here as well next to it. Oh, and had an accident there, viewers. They tripped onto the road there. That wouldn't have been good. That's Libby's Lounge, not open just now, I'm afraid. Again, another bar that does entertainment, etc. I did tell you it was a busy road. That bus was pretty close to me when I was walking there. To be fair, I shouldn't be anywhere near the road. I need to move into the side. There is the Columbus Apartment Hotel, just up there. So if you go left here, sorry viewers, go left here, you come to the Marilanza apartments. They're really nice inside, and you also come to the Compostela golf apartments. Don't confuse them with the Compostela Beach, which are down on the Golden Mile. So the Compostela Golf are just up there. That's the Columbus. Very popular apartments here as well. Quite a big complex. 3-star apartments. I meet lots of people who stay in the Columbus. Some people tell me they love it, other people say I'm not so sure about it. So maybe again, same as me, just depends sometimes what room you're allocated. In fact, sometimes it can depend who's in the room next to you and how much noise they're making. Never mind actually the apartment. It's a pretty decent location, the Columbus. You're only a 5-minute walk down the hill to plenty of bars and restaurants. Across the road, you've got Paddy Kelly's Irish bar. Round the corner you've got the Chieftain. I'm just going to walk by the Chieftain because I'm heading down that way. This walk's been longer than expected, viewers. I've underestimated how far away I am from the hotel, without a doubt. Barranco Apartments up there as well. Paddy Kelly's. You walk down a wee bit, you'll come to the English Rose, the Giddy Goose. Jersey Cows just in the corner here as well. There's the Jersey Cow. So we've got the Chieftain here as well. So as I said, down here we've got the Jersey Cow. Walk down there, eventually 5-10 minute walk maybe, you'll come to the promenade. But I'm going to head up this way. if you're needing a taxi and you're staying at Columbus, there's a taxi rank right outside here. There's always taxis here. The bus comes here as well, so it's quite a good location for transport. Chieftain, I've normally got Tommy the singer, but I believe he's unfortunately not too well at the moment. He's off and somebody else is singing. I'm sure they're good as well. That's in the Chieftain. I watched the football in there the other day. Not long to go, viewers. You still watching? Thanks so much. It's hot. I really appreciate it. If you're still watching the video till nearly the end, it helps the channel so much. Ladies from Scotland, what a pleasure meeting you. You just look so happy to be in Tenerife. I love to see that. I'm just going to walk over the hill, right past a few other places here. A few coral hotels over on the right hand side. Top bar over there. My sister and her boyfriend were in there the other day and they said it was lovely. They said it was very affordable and the staff were very, very nice. They were in, I think they had, maybe just had toasties or something, just a light breakfast, can't remember exactly, but they said that the top bar was really nice. So let me know if there's anybody been in the top bar. You've also got YOLO Sports Bar across the road, and next to it you've got the Chieftain Hotel, which is one of the nicest hotels I think in this area. Now, I have done a video in there, check it out in the playlist, on the hotels playlist. Nice hotel inside, very nice pool area. They've also got a rooftop pool up the top. You can see the sun viewers are still out there, hot. Almost there, almost there. So I reckon by the time I go in, viewers, I'm going to have 5 minutes, get a shower, get changed. It's going to be tight. I'm not going to be popular if I'm late, viewers. I know my dad watches these videos. Sorry Dad if I'm late. Central Centre Hotel just on the left. That's more of a kind of business type hotel. I stayed in it. They do a lot of golf bookings for golf groups. They've got a rooftop pool, which is an absolute sun trap. They don't really have a bar inside it. They've got a wee tiny desk at reception. They basically bring out beers and you get a beer for a couple of euros. So you can sit at reception and have a couple of beers. The rooms I'd really liked in that hotel actually. It's one of the more affordable ones. You'll probably get it for £56, £57 a night sometimes. I would stay in it again definitely, but maybe not if I was here on a main holiday or with family. If I was just here doing trips and videos, then I would do it, because the rooms don't have balconies as far as I know. As far as I can remember, the room didn't have a balcony, and that's a big no-no if you're on holiday for a week or 2 weeks. You want a balcony to sit out in, don't you? So that's why I'm saying it's more of a kind of business type hotel. Group of lads maybe in a golf trip, maybe don't care so much. Bar Roses. Your local bar there, Ultimate. Tattoo shop. Flamingo Bar Restaurant. One of the coral hotels I was telling you about. Coral Suites and Spa. Done another video walking in there, just showing you the pool. Hotel's just round the corner, viewers. I can actually see it now. We've got light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I've just checked the time, 20 to 8. That's not bad. I'm going to be fine. It'll be the quickest shower ever. There's the Central Centre. They've got a wee commercial bit in there, a couple of shops in there as well. For me, it's a hotel I can stay in for a night or two. If I'm here on holiday, I'm not going to probably stay in it because it doesn't have a bar, entertainment or as far as I can remember, balconies or terraces, so that's obviously not going to be for everybody. But standard room wise, I really liked it. So more a traditional old Spanish type room, really nice. If we head up that way to the left viewers, you head up maybe a couple of minutes walk, you come to the Marola Park and the Marola Partisan Apartments. Raimundo and Pat, pleasure meeting you the other day, they're staying in there. Here we go viewers, the Vulcano Hotel where I'm actually staying. Thank goodness I've made it. Bit of a long walk that. Just down this wee path and round the corner, you've got all the Park de la Paz bars, Corner Bar, Bram's List, Soul Sweets, Hole in the Wall, Frankie's Bar, Bull's Head, so many good bars. So I like the location of the Vulcano, I really like the location here in Las Americas. I spoke to a lot of viewers who stay in here and I've actually met quite a few viewers in the Vulcano who stayed here. I was speaking to a lovely Scottish couple earlier on from Grangemouth. Pleasure meeting you guys. If you ever watched this video, give me a wee comment. And they're saying they quite like it. It's got quite a nice reception area. I'll just quickly show you the reception area. I'll do another video probably showing you the room and all that. The reception's pretty nice in here. Restaurants down the stairs, pool's down the stairs. So that's the Vulcano Hotel. Nice hotel. Thanks for watching. Finally made it back. We need to be quick viewers and get in there and get changed or I'm in big trouble. Thanks for watching so much to the end. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee red button that says subscribe, it's absolutely free, and give it a wee thumbs up. Thank you so much. Ladies from Scotland, absolute pleasure meeting you. If I remember, I'll leave a link to a video up here and down here. If I remember, that might interest you somewhere else in Tenerife. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.